I'm Adam with Paintbox, and on this episode, I'm going to be taking you through creating an invoice. Now, there's a couple ways to do this in Paintbox. You can either navigate to the estimate once it's been approved, or at any step of the moment, you'll be able to convert it to an invoice. With that said, if you also are trying to manage deposits, you'll have an option to create an invoice from the deposit amount. So the flow should be getting the estimate approved, issuing a deposit invoice, and then once the project is wrapped up, issuing the invoice to cover the remaining balance. So we're going to go ahead and convert to an invoice here. And you can see all the items on this were transferred over the living room at 2, giving us the grand total. Just like estimates, you can go ahead and update the products, the documents, the notes, photos on this invoicing, how many days until it's due. And you can also add a discount to that specific one. Now, let's go back and create one from scratch. So if you're making a new invoice, just like estimates, you can go ahead and add a new contact. You can select an existing contact. You can add labor, products, documents, notes, and photos. You can, update how long that estimate until it's due, and the discount as well. Now, one thing to note, once you go ahead and you save an invoice, you can then update your invoice as long as it's in draft mode. You can go ahead and edit at any time. But once you create a payment link and finalize that, whether you're copying the URL, you're creating a QR code, you're sending a payment link, or you're sending out that invoice to be viewed, you will be prompted to finalize that invoice. So once it is finalized, there can be no changes to that invoice. So if you do need to edit after finalizing, you can void the invoice and go back and create a new one. But that's it. Pretty much the same as the estimate flow. You can update the status of it. You can see the contact details, notes, and photos. You can send the invoice via email, text, or use one of your email templates. And like I said, over here, there's edit. You can duplicate the invoice if you want. This makes it easy to void and create a new invoice. Copy the URL, payment code. So if you're in the field and you want to get payment right away, or you can send the payment link. Export as PDF only on desktop, and delete. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.